Hello, and welcome to today's episode of the Power of Your Mind podcast. This is the place to help you learn, grow, and get inspired. I'm Victoria Gallagher, your host on this journey to tap into the incredible power of your mind. Each episode, we explore the world of the law of attraction, manifestation, hypnosis, affirmations, meditation, and other powerful tools, all designed to help you rewire your mindset and propel you toward success. Together, we are going to discuss proven strategies and approaches to empower you to manifest your dreams and achieve your highest potential. So, tune in each and every week to get inspired and discover how to unlock the power of your mind. Again, you are listening to episode number 305. And today's episode is all about mastering intention setting. And so before we dive in, just a quick reminder to be sure to subscribe to the Power of Your Mind podcast on your favorite platform so that you never miss an episode. Each one is a new opportunity to help you to transform your life. And if you find value in what we're doing here, please leave us a review. Share the podcast with someone who could use a little inspiration. Your support helps us reach more minds just like yours. And thank you for being a part of our community. If you're new to the show or new to me, allow me to introduce myself. I am a best-selling author, hypnotherapist for 25 years, a digital and course creator, a speaker, an entrepreneur, and I specialize in helping people, especially business professionals, use the power of their minds to manifest success through practical strategies, including the law of attraction. I am passionate about personal growth, meditation, learning. I love cats. And I am the visionary behind the new hypnosis app, Believe, which is designed to revolutionize your life. And it's making hypnotherapy and manifestation techniques much more accessible to everyone. And I am on a mission to help millions of people worldwide. So be sure to check out the Believe Hypnosis app, which has over 1,000 hypnosis sessions, affirmations, and meditations, all designed to complement the insights and strategies that we discuss on this show. It's like having a hypnotherapist right in your pocket, ready to guide you toward success in whatever area you're looking to improve. So, once again, download the Believe Hypnosis app today and start manifesting the life you deserve. Now, let's get into today's episode. Today, we are talking about mastering intention setting. So, let's talk a little bit about the importance of intention setting in manifesting success. So, first of all, let's just define what is intention setting and the significance that it has in using the law of attraction. So, the significance of intention setting and law of attraction lies in its ability to shape the energy you emit to the universe. It's all about the energy. And according to the law of the universe, the law of attraction, whatever you are vibrating is what you are sending out. So clear and positive intentions help you in sending out the frequencies that match your desire. So when you set intentions, you're becoming much more attuned to the opportunities and the resources and the actions that align with your goals. So let me just repeat a little bit of that again. All right. So the universe responds to your vibration. All right. The intention setting is essentially you shaping that energy. So it's essentially, getting your thoughts, your emotions, your actions all in alignment, and having your vibration sending out clear positive intentions, and that those intentions are what universe responds to send you more opportunities, resources, that align with what your goals are. And you also needing to take the action steps that are in alignment with those goals. So let's kind of get into like the difference because, and even for myself, sometimes I will kind of get a little bit like stopped up on like, what's a goal? What's an intention? What's the difference between these two things? So let's talk about what's the difference between clear, focused intentions and clear focus, specific goal. All right, because that is what we need both of them, and they work together. So let me just kind of give you an example of my own goal statement, something I would say as a goal, and then I'll give you an example of what my intention statement would be in support of that goal. So goals you have and intentions support the goal essentially. The intentions are a little bit more of like what's your intention? It's like it's everything that you are doing to line up with that goal. So let me give you an idea of a goal statement for me. By 2030, I aim to achieve 1 million subscribers for the Believe app by executing marketing campaigns, constantly improving the app based on user feedback, and establishing partnerships with leading voices in the personal development field. Okay, so that is my goal. And those are a few of the underlying goals that I'm going to use to get to the bigger goal. But essentially, the goal is 1 million subscribers by 2030. Okay. That's the goal. The intention behind that, my intention is to cultivate a mindset, my own mindset of relentless positivity and unwavering belief in the transformative power of the Believe app, guiding my actions and my decisions to create an environment where every user is empowered to unlock their fullest potential. Okay, so you see the difference. So the intention is more about how I think, how I feel, the actions that I'm taking, in regard to the goal. All right, so that's setting the intention. So let's talk about how do you gain that clarity about your desires. So that's the very first step in setting your intention is really to get clear about your desire, get clear about your goal. And you want to have some vision for it, and so how do you even get that clarity? So the first thing that I would suggest is that you start journaling. You can do some self reflection. You can do some meditation. You can do some visualization. You can do some Socratic questioning. Socratic questioning is like asking yourself, like, what is the underlying reason behind that? So, what is my goal? Why do I want that? And the intention really kind of comes down to your why behind it. And it's ultimately the emotions that are energizing your intentions. So, and the emotional alignment is, you're getting into vibrational alignment. It's the powerful charge that amplifies the energy. It's that motivation and it's that persistence to stick with it and overcome any of the obstacles that are in the way. If you have a goal with no intention, it's going to be much harder, especially if it's a big goal. It's going to be much harder to achieve the goal without having an intention behind it. And so, essentially, you want to get really emotionally connected. That's what the intention is. It's about just getting that emotional connection. How do you get aligned emotionally? Visualization with feeling, affirming, and doing hypnosis and doing gratitude. So, what are some techniques that you could use to, help you to really get in alignment with your intentions. One of the techniques I strongly recommend that you do comes from my book, Practical Law of Attraction. Okay, Practical Law of Attraction is the 8 conditions to help you to manifest. It's aligning yourself with the manifesting conditions to successfully attract your desires. So, what are the manifesting conditions? Well, the very, very first condition is desire. And in that desire, I talk about setting an intention. But how do we even arrive at that? What we do is we actually I have you list out a lot of the things that you are complaining about. Sometimes it's difficult for some people to get really clear on what they desire without really knowing what they don't want. And so that's why it's much easier to figure out what you don't want, figure out what you don't like, and to go there first, and then from there, then you can figure out what you prefer instead. So that's one of the techniques that I highly recommend is to get the book, Practical Law of Attraction, read it cover to cover, but pay particular attention for the point of this episode on how to set your intention. I talk a lot about that in the book, and I talk about, how, how to formulate the intention after you've come up with the preferences. So once you figure out what your preferences are, you can circle some of the words in there that really stand out to you. And for example, let's just come up with something that you don't like. So, I don't like it when, I don't like it when people find bugs in the app. Right? And so what do I prefer? Well, I prefer to have a, smooth running functional experience for everyone. All right. And so what are some of the key words that I want in there? Smooth, functional, those are a couple of the key words. So some of those words would then serve as part of my intention. So my intention is to create a, smooth experience. So you see how so I kind of arrived at that because I thought about what I didn't like. Then I went to like, well, what do I prefer? And then that creates the intention. There's a lot more about how to do that in my book, Practical Law of Attraction. So grab yourself a copy. Over 1,000 5-star reviews. They can't be wrong. Must be something to it. The next thing that you can also use is I do have in the Believe app, I do have several sessions that'll help you to set your intention, find your purpose, all of that. And that's a great app that helps you in so many wonderful areas of your life. I'm actually just doing a quick little search right now on the word intention. And let me just see what I have. You get to a point where you've done so many, so oh my goodness, there's a lot in here that actually have the keyword intention as, but yeah, one of them is it's a 18-minute session called Set a Powerful Intention. I also have Create Powerful Affirmations, Manifesting Routine Habit, 5-minute meditation, Law of Assumption, 15-minute creativity meditation. Oh, set intentions for mental focus. Attract your desires. Universal law of attraction. I attract what I focus on. I manifest everything I need. Morning meditation to manifest an amazing day. Set your intention. So I've got many in here that are all designed to help you to, oh my God, your best year ever, goal achievement, use power. I mean, so many amazing ones. Download that app, search for intention, and you will learn a little bit more at an unconscious level on ways to, set your intention. And, definitely subscribe. And leave us a review after you have listened to the app. All right, so let's talk a little bit more about how you can set an intention. I would also start with just visualizing. Visualizing is just a wonderful, wonderful way to set your intention, and it also just kind of helps you to get carried away with whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest, with the feelings and the emotion. And kind of, when you start to see something happen, it starts to form more of a belief in your subconscious mind and your ability to do that. And so it'll help you to really just get a little bit more connected to the fact that you can do this. So many people, they won't even set an intention because of the fact that they don't believe. And that's the whole point of everything that I do here for you, is to help you to believe that you can succeed, that anything that you can imagine in your mind is 100% possible, because otherwise you wouldn't even be thinking about it. You wouldn't even have the idea. Where did the idea come from? The idea came from the God self. It came from the universe. It came from something speaking to you through your subconscious mind and giving you that idea. And for you to even ignore the idea, all right, is disrespectful to yourself, to your self-esteem, to your higher self. And, you owe it to yourself to take your life to the next level and be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So set your intention to make manifest all of the desires that come to you through the power of your subconscious mind, through the superconscious mind. They're there for a reason. They're there for you to take action on. They're there for you to take as a journey. Life is a journey. It's not always easy. There's ups and downs. And sometimes by setting an intention and getting yourself involved in something, it's going to take you through a path to growth that you are ultimately going to spiritually, emotionally, mentally, in every way grow into the person who is capable of doing all of the things that maybe right now you're not 100% sure if you can even accomplish. And maybe with the skills, maybe with the level of knowledge, maybe with your experience, maybe you don't know how to accomplish whatever it is that's on your mind, that the idea, the little spark that you get into your mind. But do you think that Thomas Edison knew exactly how to create a light bulb, when he invented that? Obviously not. It took him over 1,000 attempts, and you're no different. You have the same stuff that God had, that, that has put into all of us. You have the same stuff that any inventor, any creator, it doesn't matter if you went to college or got a degree or graduated anything. It doesn't matter what your financial background is. It doesn't matter what any of your background is. You are a human being that's living here today on this planet. And so you have the power within you just by your mere existence, just for the fact that you're listening to the show, that you can do great things. So set your intention to manifest whatever the goal is. And understand why you're doing that, what that means to you. And by setting your intention, you will achieve anything. Just the same way I have achieved every goal that I have ever set out to achieve. Yes, I'm still in the middle of achieving a lot of the goals that I have set for myself. And, some of them have taken longer than I had hoped that they would. However, it's not about time. It is about the journey. It is about you taking the path to become the best, greatest person that not only do you owe it to yourself and deserve to be, but this whole world deserves to have you become the best person because we're all interconnected. And somehow you living, you existing, you being your best, you putting yourself out there is going to touch somebody else in a way that they needed and the way that's going to cause them to it's going to impact them in a positive way and help them to impact somebody else in a positive way. And we all are connected in that way. So that is something that I encourage you to do as a gift to yourself is to set one clear intention following this episode and share your experiences and your progress in social media, reach out to me on email, leave us a review, sign up for the app, get involved in our Believe Hypnosis community on Facebook, and become the best person that you can possibly be. Reach out for help, reach out support, and then support other people. And so as we close out today's episode of the Power of Your Mind podcast, I just want to remind you again to subscribe to the Power of Your Mind podcast on your favorite platform and never miss out on our weekly doses of information, inspiration, and empowerment. If you found value in today's conversation, please take a moment to leave us a review. Your feedback is so important to me, and it not only supports my work, but it also helps others to discover the transformative power of their own mind. And again, please be sure to download the Believe Hypnosis app so that you can get access to all of my material. There's over 1,000 hypnotherapy and meditation and affirmation sessions that are going to further enhance your journey to success. It is the perfect companion to this podcast and your lifestyle. So thank you so much for joining me today. Once again, I'm Victoria Gallagher. I'm the Law of Attraction hypnotist. I'm signing off today. Until next time, keep exploring the power of your mind and happy manifesting. Bye now.